Hey, welcome. Welcome to today's edition of Midday Motivation. It's Thursday. Nobody ever cares about Thursday, but I care about Thursday. Thursday's a great day. All right. Welcome. Let's see. Let's get started. This week we've been doing a lot of cleaning out of our lives, cleaning out our closets, cleaning out every part of our life, going through a detox, getting rid of unnecessary people. It's been an amazing week. So today we are going to eliminate the excuses. No more excuses. Okay? A lot of times people just we just give excuses. Like, we don't even have a reason. We just give excuses. Somebody asks you to do something and no, I don't think I'll be able to do that. You know, this is going on and I'm going through this and whatever. Man, no, I can't do it. Or, well, we eliminated can't, so no, I'm not going to do that. Not only that, but if you have something you're trying to do and you didn't do it, you didn't get it done, or you didn't get where you were supposed to be in time, you didn't show up, hey Joseph, then it just didn't happen. You didn't do it, point blank, period. Don't come up with, oh, I couldn't do it because this and the third happened and this. No, you just didn't do it. Okay, you didn't show up. Why were you late to work today? Oh man, I was so late. This happened. I overslept. This happened. Look, you were late. Period. You don't have an excuse. You were late. Okay. A lot of times we come up with excuses so we can get out of the consequences, so it doesn't hurt so bad, so we don't feel as bad about it, or the person that we let down don't feel so bad. But man, just deal with it. If it didn't happen, it didn't happen. Deal with the consequences. The sooner you just accept that you were wrong, you didn't show up, as soon as you accept it and accept the consequences, then you can move on and learn from the experience. You were late. Okay, you were late. The consequence, maybe you get some demerits or whatever. You're going to take those consequences. Hey, Aunt Tina. You just take the consequences and roll with it. Yes, I got demerits. I won't be late again. All right? I overslept. I guess I got to get up earlier. Make sure I get up earlier. Set my alarm alert earlier if I know I hit the snooze a lot. Don't make excuses. Make changes. Okay? Get better. I watched this interview. Hey, Brittany. I watched this interview a couple days ago with Shonda Rhimes. She did an interview with Oprah, and she was talking about how over the last year she decided that she wouldn't give other people excuses. When somebody asks her to do something, she normally tries to come up with some reason, give them a reason. Especially like if you're a person in business and you're trying to offer people opportunities or try to get them to join your business. If they are gonna say no, they're gonna say no. But for some reason, people feel like they have to give some type of excuse for why they're saying no. Just say no. You don't have to try to make up something. My sister's, cousins, uncles, nephews, fish died, or we all devastated. We're gonna have a funeral. Don't nobody care. Just say no. If you're gonna say no, just say no. So Shonda Rhimes was saying her thing is she used to always do stuff for people just because they asked, and you get overwhelmed doing that. You get overwhelmed. Hey, Miss Charlene, you get overwhelmed when you can't say no to people just because they ask. And then when your plate is full and you don't have room to do things, you feel like you have to tell them why you're saying no. So Shonda Rhimes decided she's going to say just no, I can't, and leave it at that. But since we have removed can't from our vocabulary, we're not going to say no, I can't. You can either adopt my favorite line, which is no, I'm not doing that. Okay? Just tell them no, I'm not doing that. Or no, I don't want to. Be honest. Somebody asks you to do something and you don't want to do it, just say no, I don't want to. Just straight like that. You're not, trust me, it doesn't hurt that bad. Honesty is good. I'm talking about you, Miss Charlene. Just say no. Just say I'm not doing that. Okay? Or you can be polite about it. If you're worried about hurting somebody's feelings, just say no, thank you. I'm not interested. Just that simple. All right? So, we're going to eliminate the excuses, not only giving excuses to other people, but let's stop making excuses for ourselves. You're making excuses for yourself. Kalala, hey, you're making excuses for yourself. You know, this didn't happen for me today. I didn't get all my work done today. I had this huge to-do list and I only got 3 things done on my to-do list. Okay. Why didn't you get those things done? Because you didn't push yourself hard enough, or you overwhelmed yourself. Okay. You didn't let anybody down but yourself. And now who's got to suffer those consequences? You have to suffer the consequences. So who's going to do better the next time? You are. Either you're going to change or you're going to stay the same and keep disappointing yourself. You're only letting yourself down, and you're holding yourself in a place where you can't grow if you continue to make excuses for yourself and let yourself off the hook when you don't achieve things, or when you don't progress. You're not hurting anybody but yourself. So why you keep making these excuses? Just do what you have to do to move forward. Don't make up all these excuses why you didn't get it done, why you didn't make it happen. You just didn't. Because if you wanted it bad enough, you would have done it. All right? And also, let me tell you, the number one reason people fail in entrepreneurship, accountability. What I just said. You're letting yourself down and you feel like it's okay because you're only letting yourself down. You're not letting anybody else down. You have to hold yourself accountable. When you don't produce, you have to hold yourself accountable. Hold your feet to the fire. A lot of people go and start these businesses or join these companies and try to, I'm going to build this business. I'm going to make all this money. But they don't do it. They fail at that goal because they don't have anybody above them that they have to be accountable to. They don't have anybody to give excuses to. They don't have anybody that's holding them to what they said they were going to do, holding them to that to-do list. So, and honestly, I can't say that it's the average person's fault because most people just don't know better. If you think about it, you've been in school the first half of your life being trained to be an employee. You're trained in school to work for someone else, to take directions for someone else, to report to someone else, to get approval from someone else. So naturally, going into business, you're going into business, hey Libby, to get approval from someone else. You do a good job because you want to please your boss. You do a good job so that you can get promoted from your boss. So your boss can say, hey, you're doing great. Or if you didn't get something done or you're running behind, your boss is the one that's going to say, hey, I need you to get this done. I need you to make this happen. But when you're working for yourself, you don't have that. You don't have anybody in your face, in your corner saying, hey, you need to step up to the plate. You didn't do this today. These are the consequences. So as an entrepreneur, you are your own boss. So not only are you setting your own hours and you have all the freedom of entrepreneurship, but you have the same accountability to yourself as you would to a boss or to your teacher or professor in school. You have to hold your feet to the fire and lay out consequences for yourself. If you don't give your boss excuses, you shouldn't give yourself excuses in business or in your everyday life. So that's our lesson for today. No more excuses. No excuses to other people. No excuses to yourself. Let's be accountable and hold our feet to the fire. You can have results or you can have excuses, but you cannot have both. Have a wonderful day, an amazing day on purpose. Like, comment, share my videos, get the word out. No excuses. Let everybody know. People that are giving you excuses every day, put this on your wall and tag them in it. No more excuses. If you've been giving other people excuses, put this on your wall. Tag them in it. Say, I'm sorry I've been giving you excuses, but no, I just don't want to do it. All right. So have an amazing day today on purpose. I love you. Much peace and love. Have a great day, guys. I love y'all too. And Kalila, my website is TakiaDHansley.com. I also have a fan page on Facebook, facebook.com/Takia D. Hansley. Have an amazing day, guys.